Wagwan, my people, welcome back to Jamaica in 10, where I bring to you culture, history, and a little bit of vibes. Now tell me something, how many of you know that Jamaica have castle? And no, I'm not talking about no fairy tale castle. I talk about the real deal, built by a British colonel way back in the 1600s, right here in St. Catherine. So today, we're diving deep into the history of Colbeck Castle. Who built it, why it's still there, and what the future holds for this massive historical site. So grab a drink, kick back, and leg off for your worries, because this journey is going to be wicked. So who is the man behind the name? To understand Colbeck Castle, we have to start with the man who built it, Colonel John Colbeck. Picture this. It's the year 1655 and Jamaica has just been captured by the British from the Spanish. Among the English forces is Colbeck, a military officer seeking fortune and a fresh start. For his service, he was granted over 1,000 acres of prime land near Old Harbour, an area that at the time was brimming with possibilities. With his vast estate, Colbeck didn't just dream small. Nope, he set out to build a mansion fit for nobility, one of the largest and most ambitious structures of its time in Jamaica. But here's where things get a little mysterious. Was it ever fully completed? Some historians argue that the mansion was left unfinished due to financial struggles or Colbeck's untimely death at age 52. Others believe it stood in full glory before time and neglect took a toll. Looking at the design, it is clear that Colbeck Castle wasn't just a home, it was a statement. Built using thick-cut limestone and brick with 4 massive towers on each corner, the structure resembles more of a fortress than a colonial residence. Some speculate that Colbeck anticipated rebellion or invasion and wanted his home to double as a defensive stronghold. While the castle walls stand proud to this day, its roof, wooden floors, and interior furnishings have long since vanished, likely scavenged or eroded over the centuries. But even in its skeletal state, the Colbeck Castle tells a story of ambition, colonial wealth, and the passage of time. Located about 2 miles north of Old Harbour in St. Catherine, the journey takes you through a blend of rural roads, charming villages, and pockets of lush Jamaican countryside. There are quite a few signs to guide you, but if you want to be sure, you can ask the locals for directions.
Go straight, man, and you will see the castle.
Yeah.
Go straight, man, straight.
Alright.
And then I build some house around that way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright,
We
come
build some
on.
house, yeah, man.
by the way, are some of the friendliest people you will ever meet. This last stretch of the journey is where things get a little bit off-road. The path leading to the castle isn't the smoothest, but that's a part of the charm. If you are feeling extra adventurous, you can even hike or cycle to the ruins, adding to the thrill of the discovery. As you approach the ruins, you can't help but marvel at the sheer scale of Colbeck Castle. The walls, some over 40 feet high, are still largely intact, standing as a testament to 17th century craftsmanship. Walking through the site, you will notice 4 grand towers at each corner, each once equipped with lookout points, possibly offering panoramic views of the Caribbean Sea in the past. Beyond the main structure, remnants of outbuildings still dot the landscape. Some of these housed kitchens with brick ovens and storage areas, just a hint at the grandeur Colbeck envisioned. Despite the overgrowth of vines and shrubs creeping all over the stonework, the castle remains its majesty, attracting history buffs, photographers, vloggers like us, and those simply looking for a unique escape. And because no ancient buildings are complete without a ghost story, some locals believe Colbeck Castle is haunted. Theories range from restless spirits of enslaved workers to the ghost of John Colbeck himself, still watching over his unfinished dream. Whether you believe in ghost stories or not, there's an undeniable aura to this place, especially at dusk, I'm told, when the fading sunlight dances through these unfinished windows. Colbeck Castle may be centuries old, but it's not forgotten. The site has become a cultural landmark, drawing visitors for various activities. It's a popular spot for history tours, educational visits, music videos, and even the occasional wedding photo shoot. Because nothing says forever like a backdrop that has survived over 300 years. The castle has also played a role in local community events, hosting heritage celebrations and reenactments that bring Jamaica's colonial past to life. It's not every day you can stand in the remnants of a 17th century stronghold while listening to the sounds of modern reggae drifting from a nearby gathering. And in case you were wondering, there are indeed plans for future developments of Colbeck Castle. With a landmark as significant as Colbeck Castle, preservation is key. The Jamaica National Heritage Trust has proposed plans to transform the area into a heritage park, one that not only safeguards the ruins, but enhances them for future generations. Imagine a beautifully landscaped park, complete with walking trails, informative plaques detailing the castle's history, and shaded picnic areas under towering palm trees. There's even talk of adding small museum exhibits nearby to showcase artifacts and historical documents related to the estate. Additionally, community involvement is a major focus. Local historians, artists, and educators are being encouraged to contribute, ensuring that Colbeck Castle remains not only a monument for the past, but a living, evolving piece of Jamaica's history. So why should you visit? Colbeck Castle isn't just a decayed building. It's a bridge between past and present. It's a story of ambition, resilience, and the ever-changing landscape of Jamaica's history. Whether you're an adventurer or simply someone who just loves discovering hidden gems here in Jamaica, this place definitely has something to offer. So the next time you find yourself in St. Catherine, just take a small detour into the past. Walk the halls where John Colbeck once stood. touch the weathered stones that have witnessed centuries unfold. And who knows, maybe you will uncover a story that's waiting to be told. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, every stone has a story. Well, I hope you learned something today because I definitely did. Continue to support my platform by liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And also you can give me suggestions in the comment section of places that you would love to see. I want to thank you all for the support that I've been receiving on my past videos, and this is giving me an extra boost of energy and vibes to keep forward and to bring you more great content. Until next time, see you. Bye.